Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss the fourth question of day 5. The question is, of the given 5 numbers, how many are even or odd? Here we have to write a function that accepts 6 input parameters, out of which the first 5 input parameters are of integer type and the 6th input parameter is of type string. And here given that if the 6th parameter contains the value even, the function is supposed to return the count of how many of the first 5 input parameters are even. Similarly, if the 6th parameter contains the value odd, the function is supposed to return the count of how many of the first 5 input parameters are odd. For example, if the 5 input parameters are 12, 17, 19, 14 and 115 and the 6th parameter is odd, then the function must return 3 because there are 3 odd numbers, that is 17, 19 and 115. And the second example is if the 5 input parameters are 12, 17, 19, 14 and 115 and the 6th parameter is even, then the function should return 2 because there are 2 even numbers, that is 12 and 14. Here one point is given, 0 is considered as an even number. So we will solve this question in Dev C++. Before solving this, I request you to subscribe our channel for more this type of videos. Let's start. Now press Ctrl N for new tab. At first we will write the program. After that we will understand the code. Now at first we will include the header files, which is #include stdio.h and another is #include string.h. After that we will define the function. Let's say int count evens odds, and now we will pass 6 formal argument as an input, out of which 5 are of type integers and 6 is of type string. So let's start int input 1, int input 2, int input 3, int input 4 and int input 5, and 6th are char star input 6. Now we will define the variable. Let's say int x. Now we will store the length of input 6 into x. So here we will use strlen function and here we will pass input 6. Now we will declare two variables. One is for even count, which is ev underscore count, and we will initialize it to 0, and other is odd underscore count, and also we will initialize it to 0. After that we will take if condition. If input 1 modulus 2 equal to 0, we will increment the even count, which is ev underscore count plus plus. Else we will increment the odd count, odd underscore plus plus. Let's copy this and paste 4 more times. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and let's change the variable name. Here input 2 and here input 3 and here input 4 and here input 5. After that we will take another if condition. If x, which is the length of input 6, equal to 3, then we will return odd count, odd underscore count. Else we will return av underscore count. Now we will write the main function int main, and here we will declare 5 input variable, means 5 integer variable, which is, let's say, n1, n2, n3, n4 and n5, and let's declare one character array of size 5. Now we will take input from user, so here printf, and write the statement, enter the 5 numbers and choose the option even or odd. Here according to question, write in lowercase letter. After that we will read the number from keyboard and also string from keyboard. So here write 5 times %d and ampersand n1, ampersand n2, ampersand n3 and ampersand n4 and ampersand n5. After that read the character, read the string. So here scanf %s comma ch. Now declare one variable, let's say x, and here we will call the function. So here our function name is count evens odds. So here we have to write count evens odds, and here we will pass actual argument, which is n1, n2, n3, n4 and n5, and one character, means one string. So now we will print the value of x, so printf %d comma x. At last we will return 0. Now by pressing Ctrl S we will save the program. Let's give the name count even odds .c, and we will select all files. Let's save. Now we will execute the program. Let's execute, compile and run. Let's give the input. Let's take 5 number. Let's say 12, 34, 56, 34 and 57, and let's take a string, means 6th input as odd. So here we can see that there is one odd number, that is 57, so it should return 1. Let's check. Here we can see that it returns 1. Let's check for even, number of even. Let's give the input 23, 45, 12, 68 and 34, and give the option even. So here we can see that there are 3 even numbers, that is 12, 68 and 34. So our function should return 3. So let's check. Press enter. Here we can see that it returns 3. So it's correct. Now we will understand the code. Here at first we have taken 5 integer variable as an input. So let's take 5 integer number. Let's say 12, 13, 24, 26 and 34. And here we have declared one variable, that is x, and we have stored the length of input 6. So string length of input 6. So here let's say input 6 is even. So here our means string length of even is 4. After that we have initialized the even count to 0 and odd count to 0. So here let's take even count to 0 and odd count to 0. After that, we have taken the condition for even numbers, means if our input 1 modulus 2 or any of these modulus 2 equal to 0, we will increment the even count. So here our option is even, so we will check the condition for even number. So here input 1 is 12, so 12 modulus 2 equal to 0, so our condition is true, so we will increment the even count value, so 0 becomes 1. And here again we will check the condition for input 2, which is written below. So here 13 modulus 2 is not equal to 0, so we will increment the odd value, so here odd value is now 1. Again we will check the condition for 24, so 24 modulus 2 equal to 0, so we will increment the even count, so here now even count becomes 2. Now again we will check the condition for 26, so 26 modulus 2 equal to 0, so the condition is true, so we will again increment the even count. And here again 34 modulus 2 equal to 0, so we will again increment the even count. So here we can see that there are 4 even numbers here, so our function should return 4. And here we have taken the condition if x equal to 3, we will return the odd count, but here our length of the string means even is 4, so this condition is false, we will return this even count. So here we can see that our even count value is 4, so it should return 4. And here we can see that there are 4 even numbers, so our program is right. Please do like and share this video and subscribe our channel for more updates. Thanks for watching.